Good morning, champion. You were not born to live in fear. You were not created to be anxious every minute of your life. You were built for strength. You were designed for purpose. But somewhere along the way, life happened. You stumbled. You failed. You lost. You feared. And that's when the warrior began to whisper. You're not good enough. What if they laugh at you? What if you try and fall flat on your face? What if everything goes wrong? That voice in your head? It's not truth. It's just noise. And it's time you rise above it. Because deep down, behind all the doubt, behind all the hesitation, there's a warrior waiting to break free. A warrior who's tired of playing small. A warrior who's ready to fight for a better future. A warrior who refuses to let fear decide their destiny. The difference between a warrior and a warrior isn't talent. It isn't background. It's not privilege. It's decision. A warrior sees a mountain and says, I can't. A warrior sees the same mountain and says, let's climb. A warrior waits for permission. A warrior takes action. A warrior gets stuck in what-ifs. A warrior builds a plan and moves forward anyway. Because here's the truth, you'll never live a life free of fear. But you can live a life where fear no longer controls you. You can train yourself to face fear with courage. You can train your thoughts to serve you, not scare you. You know why warriors succeed where warriors don't? Because they're willing to move even when the path is uncertain. They don't need all the answers to take the first step. They act before they feel ready. They take the leap, even with shaking knees. And that one decision, to move forward, changes everything. It turns doubt into discipline, fear into focus, pain into power. See, you can't defeat fear by thinking your way through it. You beat fear by acting in spite of it. By showing up when you don't feel like it. By speaking truth to yourself until the lies have no room left to breathe. Warriors are not born brave. They become brave, moment by moment, battle by battle. They bleed. They sweat. They break, but they do not quit. Because warriors don't fear failure, they fear regret. They fear a life where they held back their full potential. They fear looking in the mirror one day and realizing they let fear write their story. You want to know the cost of worrying? It's your joy. It's your confidence. It's your progress. Every second spent worrying is a second not spent building, growing, or becoming. And here's the truth, most of the things you've worried about never even happened. You've already survived 100% of your worst days. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. And it's time you start acting like it. If you want to change your life, start by changing your identity. Stop saying, I'm just anxious or I'm just overthinking. Start saying, I'm a warrior. Say it until it becomes real. Say it until your thoughts align. Say it until your actions match your words. You want peace? Build it in your habits. You want strength? Build it in your mindset. You want results? Build it in your consistency. The warrior mindset isn't about never being scared. It's about being scared and standing tall anyway. It's about looking fear in the face and saying, not today. I've got work to do. So let today be the day you shift gears. Let this be your turning point. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more hiding behind fear. Step into your power. Step into your identity. Step into the version of yourself you were always meant to become. Because warriors don't wait. They rise. They rise when they're tired. They rise when they've been knocked down. They rise when nobody's clapping. They rise when no one believes. They rise, because they believe in something deeper, purpose, destiny, legacy. It's your time to stop playing small. Your time to stop overthinking everything. Your time to stop letting fear steal your future. Now is your moment. I trust myself. I act with courage, not fear. I choose to lead, not follow my doubts. I silence the noise and listen to the voice of strength within me. Every challenge I face makes me stronger. I am resilient. I am focused. I am unbreakable. I rise with purpose. I move with discipline. I show up for myself, every day, no matter how I feel. I am not my fears. I am not my past. I am not my doubts. I am a warrior. And I am ready. Good day.